Hi, this is Martin Bryan, and this will be a unboxing of a Behringer Tube Screamer pedal for my channel. This is a pedal that retails for about $18, and that's actually the price I got for it from Sweetwater, and it was sent priority mail, got here in about 3 days. So the first Overdrive pedal that I got was in reaction to a video I saw on Rob Chapman's channel when he was working with Lee Anderton. I think that was prior to them starting Anderton's TV. So now there's two channels. There's Rob's channel where he still works with Lee, and then there's Anderton's TV where they do a whole bunch of really cool shows like Sounds Like Without Breaking the Bank. So getting back to point here, I saw a video where they were talking about how you really don't want a distortion pedal. You want to get an overdrive pedal and push your tube amp just a little bit harder so you can get the really good quality sound out of your tube amp, as opposed to having the distortion created by a cheap transistor pedal. So they were recommending the Black Star. I could not get the Black Star anywhere here in the US. So I wound up going to Guitar Center and getting this overdrive / distortion. And again, what Rob and Lee were recommending was an overdrive. Tried it in the store and I liked it, but I was really surprised when I got home to find out that looking on the internet, there is a huge population of people that just hate this pedal. I mean, hate is not strong enough of a word, and there's a very small population of people that liked it. So getting back to the other subject, I am now semi-retired and on a very fixed budget. So when I discovered Behringer effects, I was very pleased to hear that they were $25 or less, and some were even, like this box, $18. And again, there are people on the internet that hate them and people that like them. I'm a member of a Facebook group that I won't name directly, but let's just call them the Les Paul / Rolex Club. And boy, they hate these inexpensive Chinese-made pedals, but I've found them to be great. And Behringer is also owned by a company called the Music Group, which seems to be like a music production equipment holding company. And they also own Behringer, and I'm super happy with my Behringer T50 Infinium all tube amp. So let's get to opening this bad boy and see what we got for 18 bucks. Okay, so again, this is my fourth Behringer pedal. I started off with the V440 analog delay. Then I wound up getting what next? I think it's the C600 compressor sustainer. Love that pedal. The review I did of it on YouTube is done quite well. I'll put a link to that below. You should take your Les Paul away. It's like, what? Anyway, so this is my first purchase from Sweetwater as well. I used to buy my stuff from either Guitar Center or, quite honestly, Amazon. You'd be surprised what you can find on Amazon, because they're really just like a distributor, and they have a ton of different people that they actually sell through. They're basically an online storefront. Okay, so to the point of Sweetwater, lovingly sarcophagized, lots of padding, more than necessary. So this is the T0800. This is essentially their version of the Ibanez Tube Screamer, and 18 bucks. Again, like all of their pedals that I've purchased, comes in a really nice, almost watch quality box. Get the box out of here. Again, to me, feels like good heavy construction. Mostly metal from the weight, but we'll open it up and find out. Instructions, I always keep the boxes and put the instructions back in, pretending that I'll maybe read them someday. All right, pretty simple. 3 controls. I'll show them to you here. It's a drive, tone, and level with a battery indicator. I have a Gator pedal board, so I won't be using any batteries with this. Again, one thing I really like about all the Behringer pedals I've purchased so far, and again, this is my 4th, I believe, is the nice rubberized bottom. I've seen friends of mine that have the really expensive brand name pedals that I won't mention, and they don't have this rubberized non-skid bottom. So if you're jamming in somebody's basement or garage, it's been 20 years since I've been on stage, so maybe those have gotten better. But it's nice to have some no grip, no slip surface there. And then this is also rubberized so your foot doesn't slip off it as well. All right, so let's see how it sounds and if it's any better than the much maligned Bose pedal or Boss. I was fairly happy with this pedal. I didn't think it sucked that much, but since I was going for the all Behringer thing, it was $18 and I needed an excuse to do another unboxing video. What the hell?